Howard is having an outstanding season, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, Brad, you have to agree with me, man. This is one of the teams to look out for. These guys are consistent performers who show up to play.
All right, buckle up, folks. Here we go.
And the first half is underway, baby.
I think they're going to come with some pressure here, Dick. Comes up empty. Can't put it down. He missed. He drains it. This guy's really known as more of a power guy.
I'll tell you, power and athleticism are a great combination on a basketball court.
They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Hey, they got him in some trouble, Brad.
Number 1 picks up the foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
And here's what it looks like if you average out his numbers over the course of the season.
One thing that stats don't show, Brad, are the intangibles. The pass that leads to the pass that ultimately leads to a score. Deflections, diving for loose balls. Those are all the important stats in my books.
He may be in some trouble here. The Bisons can't seem to find a night off right now, Dick. The successive wins have gotten their program ecstatic and their fans in high spirits. I mean, really, what's going on here?
Hey, these guys are demonstrating that they are winners in every phase of the game.
And the ball's out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. Number 11 makes his debut into the game.
I'll tell you, this kid comes in with fire, Brad. He really knows how to bring it.
Out of bounds and a change in possession. Looking for a good shot. And it's blocked. Nice to have you along with us tonight. Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one going. Loose ball. Great block. And it's knocked away. Great block. On the right side.
Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior.
Pull-up jumper from way out. And, Dick, here's a look at how each team fares in their respective conferences.
You want to be at the top of this list, Brad. Every team wants to be the top of their conference.
Fast break possibility coming. There's a slam.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best.
They've got him right where they want him, Richard. They're working around the arc. Tries for 2. Nice shot. Oh, this man's in trouble. Goes up for 2. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. Works the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Blocks the shot. Patterson handles the feed for 2. It sticks. He can put points up and he can move the ball.
When you combine those two skills, the floor looks a lot wider for everyone on your team.
A little two-man action. For the bucket. That's good. Pushes it up. And we'll head back down to the other end. Goes up. I wonder if he's ever going to get any help from his teammates, Dick. He's doing it all and then some.
I'm sorry, Brad, but this young fella seems to be their only hope at the moment.
The Bisons want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full-court defense.
They look to get it to the inside.
Block shot usually creates momentum and opportunities.
Here's a double team. A whistle and a foul. The coach not happy on the sideline. Nothing easy inside today, Dick. The number of block shots has really been the difference.
The team has been erasing everything. What a demonstration. I mean, almost every shot is being challenged and or blocked. They're definitely sending a message here, Brad.
We'll stay right here. Here we go. It's not smart to just throw it out of bounds. The offense begins off the sideline inbounds.
Bad decision there by the senior.
Now on the run. Tries for two. Knocks it down. 8 minutes left in the game clock. If everyone else is covered, give it to the guy in the stands. Too much. That's a foul. Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, it's a silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
He just can't escape the pressure.
The man can't get past it, Brad.
And now there's a whistle and a foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
He got it. Makes his second shot. Goes up for two. It's good. Well, whose team tempo will win out? That's the question right here, Dick.
You know, Brad, tempo is always important. Every team has their philosophy, and it's up to the players to follow the game plan.
On the outside. He fouled him. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
Gave it up. From the corner.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Throws it up, hoping for the best. And we'll get a change of possession. About 7 minutes remaining on the game clock. Out of bounds and a change in possession. Number 11 handles the feed. Fed the low block.
Genuine eraser. I love shot blockers. They add such a dimension to your team. Great effort defensively. He says, "Thou shalt not enter thy lane, baby. Get it out of here. I'm the landlord."
He misses the jumper. Gets it to go. This guy can really score in a variety of ways down on the low block, Dick.
I'll tell you one thing, Brad. This guy's a talent. He can face you up, play back to the basket. He's a good rebounder and a solid defender.
They've got him trapped. Hard foul.
Coach about to juggle the lineup.
A great trap initiated by the defense. For two, he makes the shot. About 6 minutes remaining in the game clock. For the bucket, off the mark.
Tempo of the game really important here. You want to establish some good tempo.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. He just threw it out of bounds. The baseline inbounds. feed inside. About 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Number 1 with the foul. Second personal foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
He doesn't miss that opportunity either. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in a full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
They strip him in a basketball. Got a little too fancy. Too much mustard there.
Tries for 2.
They come away with a basket off the break.
5 minutes left in the game clock. Goes up for 2. He drains the shot.
That spacing.
Good job defensively. They just won't get many openings.
Pressure in the basketball.
For 2. That one's off. Nearly every single shot has been a challenge, and the block. They're just having a devil of a time getting good looks at the hole.
That's right, Brad. I haven't seen a whole lot of plays carried out and executed the way they should be.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Goes up for 2. Makes it. I think he ought to have some weak side help there, Dick.
Well, he should have, but the rest of the team was having lunch at one of your restaurants, Brad Nessler's restaurant. There's the team, baby.
Way out on top, controlling the ball. Outside jumper. Scorches the net with a J. They'll bring it back out on top and reset it.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box. I hate it when guys can't make that entry.
Whistle blown. That's a backcourt infraction.
You can't make those kind of mistakes in games like these, Brad.
The Bisons are moving the ball well. They're getting contributions from a number of players on both ends of the court, Dick.
They've been awesome, Brad. Every player who has stepped onto the court has been focused and has been looking to get his team involved. You've got to love this kind of teamwork.
They work it around the perimeter. From the corner, off the mark. Pushes it up. About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock. Comes up short.
They've got a shooter spotting up on the three-point line.
Working it around the perimeter. For 2. You betcha. The Bisons are cranking things up at the defensive end, and they're going to extend that pressure.
An aggressive move on their part, Brad. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
He shoots from the top of the circle. Missed it. The power forward with the ball.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. For the bucket. Goes. You can just blink and this guy's already got 20 on you. This man is a scorer.
He's one of those guys who's really a gifted scorer. He can really put up some great numbers.
We're at the 2-minute mark. The small forward takes the pass. Dumps it in. Turnover committed by the senior. The Bisons in transition. Tries for 2. That is a dagger in the heart, that shot, Dick.
Hey, they lost focus here. They need a timeout to regroup, Brad.
Goes up for 2. Gets it to fall. Pushes it up. Oh, this man's in trouble. Way out on... There's the block. That trap could spell some trouble. The Eagles. He gets the tough layup and a foul to go with it, Dick.
Hey, that was awesome, baby, with a capital A.
Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
Pushes it up. Stolen away. Richards. Slowly, performance has just gotten in his head.
Hey, he may need some encouragement from one of his teammates.
1 minute left to go. The crowd begins to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
Pushes it up. Turnover committed by the freshman. The Eagles pushing the ball in transition. For two. Great shot. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Number 2 is whistled for the foul. They're over the limit. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
He'll visit the charity stripe. He gets it to go. Second one is no good. Pushes it up. For the bucket. Buried it. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
With the big shot. Missed the jumper. The Bison lead by 9. And here's a look at what each team here today will be focusing on when we get things underway.
Tell you what, you can get a sense of the story of this game by looking at some of these numbers. Still lots of time to play, though. Anything can happen.
Howard is shooting very well from the floor right now, Dick.
They're getting good looks, man, and they're not letting them go to waste. That's how you win games, man. Offensive execution.
Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
The power forward takes the feed. On the dribble, gives it up, lets it fly. They can't find the range right now behind the arc.
They should start looking elsewhere. Maybe try and get an easy one inside.
Off the glass and no good. On the left side. Pushes it up. The Bisons are on the run. Off the glass and no good. Off the glass and no good. Throws it up. Tries for 2. Patterson has been labeled as one of the top newcomers in all of college basketball.
That's a remarkable tag to have so early in your collegiate basketball career. I hope he continues to grow and shine for his team.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
I think they're trying to make a statement. These guys have really been able to step it up so far, and they're putting together a very good team effort.
This team is playing great team basketball. They're making it really tough for the opposition. If they can keep this up, they'll all be happy once the final buzzer sounds.
Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us, Erin.
Coach has been quite animated over here on the sidelines. It's all positive, though. He's pleased with the manner in which they're playing their up-tempo style. I overheard him saying that if this continues, he likes his team's chances. Guys?
Thanks, EA, our third member of our team, providing that additional insight. Goes up for 2. Makes the shot. A great drive to the hoop right there, Dick.
When you drive with conviction, good things happen. Sometimes it's the basket, sometimes you get fouled.
He buries the shot. That's a foul. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot. He wants it.
He's asking for it on the low block, and they don't get it to him. And it's heading out of bounds. No, great save on the right side. 10 seconds. Out on the wing. Trying to feed the low block for two. Drains the shot. And the slam. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
I love that block shot, Brad. Really gives you a lot of momentum.
Gave it up.
Steal, go up the other way, get a layup.
They get it out into transition. For the bucket. He nails the bucket. Tries for two, and he can't hit the shot. Loose ball kept in. We'll stay right here. Momentary look from three-point land. Great block shot. The Bisons have a player spotting up on the three. He attempts the trifecta, and Dick, the shooting woes continue from behind the arc.
Hey, that's
rejected. That goes out of bounds, and we'll stay at this end. They're set to inbounds from the baseline. 8 minutes left on the game clock. Looking for a good shot from beyond the arc.
Excellent jump shot right there.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior. Now they run the other way. He hammers it home. Stewart is a great penetrator and really most effective when he's taking the ball to the hoop. Wouldn't you agree, Dick?
I tell you, he really has natural ability. Uses his athleticism to break down the defense. Really effective off the dribble.
They move it into the front court. Inside. Goes up for two. There's a tough shot and one.
He wanted that one, baby. He says you got to foul me harder than that.
There's a snapshot of some of his averages.
It's not always about numbers, Brad. It's good to fill the stat sheet, but does he do the little things? That's the question.
For two, off the glass and no good. For the bucket, scorches the net. 7 minutes left on the game clock. They've got him trapped. Way out on the right wing. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Too physical. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Number 11 is going to the charity line. First shot, good. Richard makes his way back into the ballgame. You think it's a good move, Dick?
Yeah, it's a move you've got to make, Brad. This guy holds this club together.
And he got them both. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
He hits it. Now they'll bring it up. Goes up for two. Got it. On the dribble, gives it up. Number 33 is called for the foul. First team foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
In the paint for two. Tickles a Twine. He hammers it home.
You can almost see that coming. They were a little bit lazy on the defensive end. Mr. Excitement with that jam.
And the strip. Quick hand. The Bison's in attack mode. For the bucket. He gets the bucket to fall. Tries for two. Drains it. Patterson handles the feed. Goes up for two. Shot off. They've got him trapped. And a slam. Pushes it up. We're at the 5-minute mark. Alley-oop for two. To number two. It's been identified as one of the best seniors in the country, Dick.
Being coined as one of the best in your senior season has got to be surreal, Brad. It's almost the icing on the cake. When we all know winning the national championship is the pinnacle.
The Bisons look like they want to use their defense to speed up this game.
You know, pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the horses. Otherwise, it doesn't make much sense to play full court defense, Brad.
Long lead pass. Lobs it for the bucket. Number two is one of the top seniors in the nation. He's just an extraordinary player, Dick.
Wow, must be such a great feeling for him to know that he's one of the elite players. Definitely something to be proud of.
On the outside. Tries for two. Oh, yes. About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock. There was no doubt about that one. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Inside. Goes up for two. Sinks the shot. Traps in place, Dick. And we'll get a change of possession. Scoring in transition's a way to get some easy hoops. Wouldn't you agree with that, Dick?
They really want to get the ball out and run. It starts with a stop, and then it's off to the races. When the defense is poor in transition, you've got to make them pay.
Two. Off the mark. Pushes it up. For the bucket. That was nice. We're at the 3-minute mark. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
And come up short. Definitely a foul. Once again, let's take a look at our star watch. Tries for two with a layup. How about that drive to the hoop, Dick?
That's a great take, Brad. That puts pressure on the defense when you go to the hoop like that.
The Bisons are cranking things up at the defensive end, and they're going to extend that pressure.
An aggressive move on their part, Brad. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
Nice step in it, man. Take a look right here. Little Barishnikov in shorts, little ballerina hanging in the air.
He's a jack of all trades. The Eagles are in the bonus. That one deserves another look.
Oh, Mr. Nessler, that's how you throw it down.
Here's another solid junior, Dick.
Hey, I tell you, juniors and seniors are valuable pieces in any college basketball puzzle. Having experienced kids like this on the court and on the bench can take a lot of pressure off the coaching staff.
It's his second. They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch.
Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. And it's stripped. Active hands. Now in transition. Number 33 is charged with the foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if he can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Those free throws go. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
The Bison looking to attack now in transition. For two. Goes in. The Bisons are looking, Dick, to force the tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in a full court is a great idea. If you...
Blocked! Nice job defensively. Gave it up. He shoots from downtown. Jumper won't go. The small forward takes the pass. On the dribble, gives it up. And we're going the other way. Number 0 is put back in the game.
Hey, this team easily comes apart without him out there, Brad.
For the bucket. Sinks it. 1 minute left on the game clock. Tries for two. Rims out. Pushes it up. And they burn a timeout here. We'll have more NCAA coverage coming up in a moment. And we're ready to get things back going again after the timeout. Moving it around the perimeter. Here's the three ball. Questionable shot selection there.
Yeah, that's horrible, Mr. Nessler. Horrible shot selection.
Goes up for two. Rims out. Way out on the right wing. He lets it go. He's taking his team out of the game plan with these shots, Dick.
Yeah, and even if he were hitting them, Brad, they're still bad shots.
With the layup.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Can't connect. Pushes it up. For two. Off the glass and no good. Patterson picks up the foul. They're over the limit. At the free throw line. Opportunity. Count it. He hits it. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
Goes for the deep one. Comes up empty. Howard comes away with a huge win tonight in this blowout.
Well, they came into favorites, and they did not disappoint.
That's going to do it for us, folks. Thanks for being along. For Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler. The Bison are on a 13. All 10 players are set, and now for the tip. The Spartans win the tip, and they're off and running. Looks like they're going to go with some full court pressure defensively.
Against the full court press, I'm telling you one thing, got to trap that ball and trap it hard. Got to get in those passing lanes. Got to really anticipate exceptionally well. Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
Number 2, 4-2, Hawkins.
Both teams looking to get things going here. The Spartans are looking to make it 2 in a row. The Spartans continue their remarkable winning streak, Dick. It's now in double digits. What's it going to take to hand them a loss?
Hey, the team has done a great job of competing. Players who are part of such streaks really are very competitive and really love challenges.
He gets the bucket.
Number 2, 4-2, Patterson.
Hawkins picks up the foul. First team foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots. Makes those free throws count. Let's go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
Ball stripped. The small forward takes the feed. And our trifecta for the night. Aaron Andrews on the sideline with Dick Vitale. I'm Brad Nessler. Nice to have you along with us. Oh, yes.
Number 2, 4-2,
They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Hey, they got him in some trouble, Brad.
That trap could spell some trouble. Stolen. Is this defense ever quick to recover?
It's called conditioning, Brad. Nice looking bucket off the break, Brad.
All right, let's check in. Third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Coach has been very animated over here on the sidelines. His team is doing a great job of following strategy and playing that up-tempo style. I'm sure he'll continue to encourage them over the course of the game to ensure they don't stray away from what's working.
Aaron Andrews, our sideline correspondent. I'll let you know that with an additional insight there. On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for 2. Nice shot. This guy can really score in a variety of ways down on the low block, Dick.
I tell you, Brad, he's a complete player. It's great to watch someone with such versatility out there.
It's always interesting to see who's still hot and who's not after a timeout, Dick.
Well, you got to think the shooters might be the most effective, Brad.
They'll work it around the arc. In the lane. Gets the J to fall.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Goes up for 2. It sticks. Number 1 is down emotionally right now, Dick.
Hey, he may need some encouragement from one of his teammates.
For the bucket. He shows the sweet touch.
Number 2, 4-2.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick. A great trap initiated by the defense. At a momentary look from 3-point.
It's a human eraser. I love shot blockers. They add such a dimension to your team.
It's great to watch a team excel at the fast break time and time again.
Hey, scoring before the defense sets up is a great way to put points up on the board. They're running their lanes well and are being rewarded with some easy baskets.
Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
For 2. Got it. Great strength on that drive.
Well, those aggressive moves to the basket are what this offense is all about.
Scores it.
Patterson, 4-3. The assist to Hawkins.
Up and inside.
Tries for 2. Drains it. up his shot, blocked from behind.
He set him up nicely.
They've got him trapped. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Great defensive clinic put on by this young man tonight, Dick.
You betcha. He's giving the offense the blues.
4-2. The assist to Patterson.
For two. He comes up empty. Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Coach has been quite animated over here on the sidelines. It's all positive, though. He's pleased with the manner in which they're playing their up-tempo style. I overheard him saying that if this continues, he likes his team's chances. Guys?
Thanks, EA, our third member of our team, and our sideline reporter, keeping us up to date with what's taking place behind the scenes and around the bench. Good job, EA. Patterson handles the pass. About 7 minutes remaining on the game clock. Tries for two. They are heating up this building with their shooting right now, Dick.
The hits just keep coming, baby.
The Bison's in transition. Goes up for two. This is the easy one. For the bucket. Makes it. Well, you know, basketball is like nutrition, Dick. His game to be broken down into the two major food groups, and that's passing and scoring.
What's great about him is his ability to pass and score. It's a skill that not enough guards have. As a coach, you love having this type of player on your roster.
Out on the right wing. For two. The Bisons have found a player who cannot seem to miss, Dick.
Brady's on fire.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. Tries for two. He gets it to go.
Hawkins, 4-2. The assist to Patterson.
They've got him trapped. They've got him right where they want him, Richard.
Steal, go up the other way, get a layup.
Goes up for two. Do they need a timeout here?
Yeah, their poise is beginning to fade.
Oh, this man's in trouble. The Bisons can't afford to have him pick up too many more fouls.
Patterson. That's his second personal. Team foul number 3.
Welcome back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout.
Slow it down.
Alley-oop for the bucket. They're having an extremely tough time from the field here today, Dick.
Well, you know, they're not concentrating, Brad. They've got to lock down on the rim and shoot the ball with confidence.
4-2.
For two, he puts in another score.
He can see the light, Brad, and it's hanging right over the goal.
The assist to Richard.
They work it around the perimeter. Tries for two. Well, he'll want that one back. He gets the board. Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. And here's a snapshot of how they fare in their conference.
I don't know a coach who doesn't want to be at the top of this list. Conference play is really important, especially towards the end of the season.
We're at the 5-minute mark. Goes up for two.
The transition results with a basket.
4-2.
Looking for a good shot. There's a double team waiting there. For the bucket, he buries it. If he's got a strong point, it's his ability to distribute the ball.
I'll tell you what, the thing that a lot of people don't understand is that you need guys on the roster who aren't always looking to score.
Later.
The Bison's pushing the ball in transition. For two, goes in.
Patterson, 4-2. The assist to Richard.
Gave it up. 4 minutes left on the game clock. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Out on the left wing. They just can't seem to miss.
They've had a serious stroke with their shooting, Brad.
The assist to Patterson.
Oh, this man's in trouble.
They say forget about it, and then he does a little dribbling act here and turns it over.
On the inside. Goes up for two. He nails the shot.
Number 2, 4-2. The assist to Patterson.
For the bucket. Goes.
Number 32, 4-2. The assist to number 1.
Working it around the perimeter. There's a high percentage shot.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
4-2. The assist to Stewart.
3 minutes left on the game clock. He may be in some trouble here. A great trap initiated by the defense. 10 ticks are up.
For a minute, I forgot that was a violation.
Patterson is looking great so far here today, Dick.
Wow, he's really elevated his game. A big-time player, scoring the basketball, doing it all. Just a special player. And you know, he's great to watch.
Now they work it around the perimeter. For two, you betcha. Patterson has demonstrated that he's among the top players in the country.
Hey, when you're talking about a player of the year candidates, he's definitely comes in mind. He's extremely skilled. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Tries one from three-point land.
I wish somebody would knock down a jumper. Hey, that guy had 1,400 on his boards. And look at him running out there like a wacko. Oh, man. Look at that wacko.
Number 13 gets the ball. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Patterson handles the feed. They work it around the perimeter. Slater fakes the shot. Way out on the right wing. Goes up for two. It won't fall. On the dribble, gives it up. Nice rejection. Makes the block. That goes out of bounds, and we'll stay at this end. The offense begins off the sideline inbounds.
Coming.
10 to shoot. For the bucket. Buried it. Didn't look like anything was going to keep him from the basket there, Dick.
He has all kinds of moves, and we saw just about all of them on that drive. A good-looking 2 points.
Sinks the shot. There's a look at the current tempo for the game.
Well, Brad, as the meter indicates, the game has been pretty balanced in terms of tempo. Some short possessions and a few longer ones.
From beyond the arc. I'm not sure that's who you want shooting the three.
I don't think the coach wants him taking that shot.
Tickles a twine.
Patterson, 4-2.
They've got him trapped. Loose ball kept in. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. And they're whistled for a 10-second violation.
10-second violation to Norfolk State.
Shot clock is dead. Patterson handles the feed. Turnover committed by the freshman. From left of the circle. Missed it. For two. There was no doubt about that one.
Number 10, 4-2.
On the outside. Tries for two. Gets it to go. Trying to beat the buzzer. They're punishing the rim with those misses from three-point land.
Yeah, Brad, no one seems to have found the touch.
At the half, the Bison are up by 39. And here's our game summary.
We've seen a lot of action and some impressive play here today. A look at these numbers can give you an idea of who's been doing what.
Howard is showing tremendous accuracy from the floor in the first half, partner.
They're so well coached, man. Working the ball around for the high percentage shot. That's a lot of maturity, man. They really are a mature basketball team.
And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
Looking for a good shot. He shoots from outside.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Controlling the ball. Richards handles the pass. Goes up for two. They are red hot right now.
They're feeling it from everybody on the floor, Brad. They're getting it from every spot on the court.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick. For the bucket. He makes the shot.
Number 13, 4-2.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
He makes the block. Gave it up. Tries for two. Knocks it down. When you're known as a slasher, the defense has to be ready for your drive.
Hey, when you can play like that, you don't always have to rely on your team to get open. And that can be an advantage when the defensive pressure gets turned up.
Goes up for two. He drains the bucket.
Number 52, 4-2.
Got it down on the low block for the bucket. Makes the shot.
Richard, 4-2. The assist 2. Later.
For two. He gets the bucket to fall.
Number 4-2.
On the dribble, gives it up. He's all alone. And come up short. Fed the low block. Goes up with a shot. Missed the jumper. Gave it up. He puts up the three ball. He knocks down another bucket.
This kid's got skills, Brad.
Oh, this man's in trouble. Now, that young guy just can't continue to pick up fouls. They need him in the game. The Bisons have been getting it done with a number of players here, Dick.
It's been great to watch them move the ball like that, and they're doing all the things it takes to win. They're committed to playing good team defense, and when your team is doing those type of things, you're smiling as a coach.
Tries for two. He hits it. Looks like the defender's a little bit tired out there.
This is no time to be tired. Get a sub if you need a break.
Can't connect. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. He nails the bucket.
Patterson, 4-2.
Traps in place, Dick. Around 8 minutes remaining. Now that young guy just can't continue to pick up fouls. They need him in the game. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior.
For the bucket. Gets it to fall.
Later, 4-2. assist to Patterson.
Double team now, bad angle.
For 2. It's good.
Number 32. 4-2. The assist to
Number 2 receives the ball. Tries for 2. He bangs it in for another score.
And the hits just keep coming on, baby.
The assist to Patterson.
There they come with a double team to stop it. Goes up for 2. Scorches the net.
Number 32. 4-2.
About 7 minutes remaining. On the dribble, gives it up. He looks at the hoop. From the corner. Jumper won't go. Moving it around the perimeter.
Turnover committed by the senior.
And back they come the other way. And the jam.
Stewart. 4-2. The assist to Slater.
Traps in place, Dick. For the bucket. He can't get the bucket to fall.
Look at that spacing.
From the corner. And score it.
Number 10. 4-3. The assist to
They work the perimeter.
Number 13.
Shoot that.
6 minutes left on the game clock. Great shot.
Patterson. 4-2. The assist to
He may be in some trouble here.
Number 2.
For 2. Too strong. Tries for 2. Off the mark. Slater comes up with it. Cross court.
Great anticipation defensively.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Kicks it out. Unloads a 3. Busts the J.
Number 2.
About 5 minutes remaining in the game clock. Out on the left wing. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Goes up for 2. Drains the shot.
Patterson. 4-2. The assist to Slater.
He shoots from the corner. Can't get the shot to go. On the outside. Good fake. The man asking for a screen here.
Hey, whether it ends up in a roll or fade, its well-executed two-man game is always a treat to watch.
For the bucket, he buries the shot.
Number 10. 4-2.
About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock. Isolated on the outside, they work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Nope, there's the block. And we've got a change in possession here. Dick, I've heard you talked about this a million times before. How about the number of baskets that have been scored in the paint here?
Hey, the points in the paint have been huge for them, Brad. Winning the battle in the paint will win you games. It's obvious that that's where they're looking to attack.
The Bisons with the push. For 2.
Hey, Brad, he finishes this one off the transition.
Patterson. 4-2. The assist to Slater.
A great trap initiated by the defense. Once again, let's take a look at our star watch.
Norfolk State.
3. Off the mark. That's good.
Richard. 4-2.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Now that young guy just can't continue to pick up fouls. They need him in the game.
Stewart. That's his first personal. Team foul number 4.
They'll work it around the arc. The senior commits a turnover. Here they go in transition.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
We're at the 3-minute mark. Tries for 2. Dick, it's really been a while since I've seen a team shoot like this.
Hey, every once in a while you'll get a squad that gets on a tear and simply makes your jaw drop. It's fun to watch, isn't it, Brad?
Number 2 is charged with the foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
Makes the second. And a momentary look from three-point land. The missed shot. The shooting guard with the ball. Goes up for 2. Off the mark. Patterson receives the ball. Kicks it out. He bombs from outside.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
A great trap initiated by the defense. He can't afford to pick up another foul right now, Dick.
Yeah, they're going to have to decide what to do with him. The fouls are mounting, and they can't afford for him to be on the bench.
There's a snapshot of some of his averages.
Every game you have to bring it. It doesn't matter if you average 2 points or 20. Everybody in the squad has to be ready to get it done if they're called upon.
First shot is no good. Hits the second. There's the rejection. Off the mark. The small forward takes the feed. Gave it up. For the bucket, he drains the shot.
Number 10, 4-2.
Up and inside.
Buries it home.
Number 2, 4-2. The assist to Stewart.
They work it around the perimeter. From right of the circle. Missed it. For 2. Sinks it.
Number 10, 4-2.
Looking for a good shot. Tries for 2. Not this time. On the dribble, gives it up. Goes up for 2. That was nice. Some subs getting ready to check in. Working it around the perimeter. About a minute remaining and blocked. Number 13 takes the pass. Gave it up. For the bucket. He gets the shot to fall.
Number 22, 4-2.
Now they work it around the perimeter.
Nice fake.
For 2. The shot won't fall. On the left side. The Spartans are in the bonus.
Shooting opponent. Number 22.
He goes to the line. Gets it. And he got them both. Trying to feed the low block.
Norfolk State.
Tries for 2. He can't get the hoop to fall. Pushes it up. He shoots from the deep corner. Whoa, not a good decision to take that shot.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was thinking there.
Goes up for 2. And he can't hit the shot.
Shooting opponent.
At the foul line. It goes in. Second shot is good. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
Pushes it up. From downtown.
Excellent jump shot right there.
Patterson, 4-3. The assist 2.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps.
Number 45, 4-2.
Let's check in right now, Dick, and look at our players of the game.
I'll tell you, they were both great here today, Brad. Both ends of the court. A real treat to watch.
The Bison are on a 14-game winning streak.
Are you kidding me? What a win.
Teams are ready to go, and we're ready for the tip. And after all the anticipation, we're underway. Well, Dick, it looks like they're going to crank up the pressure defensively here.
Hey, we'll be impressed. All 5 guys play an important role. The biggest thing is that you can't hide, Brad. You have to make yourself available to your teammates.
From three-point land.
Excellent jump shot right there.
Patterson, 4-3.
Traps in place, Dick. And they're in their motion offense, working with 5 out here, Dick.
Look for the penetration and kick action, Brad. They'll be looking to use the entire width of the court.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. Goes up for 2. Turnover by the senior. On the dribble, gives it up. Here they go in transition. For the bucket. It's good.
Get out of the way, baby. That was absolutely sensational.
That trap could spell some trouble.
Tempo of the game really important here. You want to establish some good tempo.
For 2. The shot won't fall. Our 3-prong attack tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brad Nessler with Dick Vitale and our friend EA Aaron Andrews checking in from the sideline.
Patterson, 4-3.
Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior.
Gave it up. And the slam.
It's Dunk City, baby.
Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Coach has been very animated over here on the sidelines. His team...
There's the block. They're off into transition. What kind of energy are we looking at after that timeout, Dick?
That's winning energy, baby. The team with the most energy and execution goes home with the big W.
They work the perimeter. They get an open look for 3. Scores it. Moving it around the perimeter. He manages to keep it in play. Cross court. They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
Great trap, Brad.
Let's check out this jumper one more time. Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
Hawkins keeps it in. On the left side. Tries for 2. Got it. Good cut, great pass right there.
It's great seeing those types of plays. That's team basketball.
They get it to go.
Patterson, 4-3. The assist to Hawkins.
Goes up for 2. He hits it. This guy can really score in a variety of ways down on the low block, Dick.
He's one of those type of great post players who can get it done in multiple ways. In the paint from 12 to 15 feet, pass it a little, a good all-around player.
The ball stripped. The Bisons in transition for the bucket. And he can't hit the shot. Great defensive clinic put on by this young man tonight, Dick.
You betcha. He's giving the offense the blues.
And now the fadeaway jumper. Jumper won't go. Pushes it up. For 2. You betcha.
Number 2, 4-2. The assist to Patterson.
They've got him trapped. Oh, this man's in trouble. A little 2-man action. Got the high pick. Richard picks up the foul.
Coach looking to change his lineup.
Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
And, of course, his season average.
Hey, the numbers can be nice, but they can also be deceiving. You never want to judge someone purely by their averages, no matter how high or low they may seem. Shooter spotting up on a 3.
From the corner, around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. And we'll head back down to the other end.
Out of bounds.
One thing standing out is a fantastic display of shooting from three-point land.
They've been ready to shoot it from three. When you get looks like this, you should convert. That's what you're supposed to do when you get these types of looks.
Tries for two. Drains it. They work it around the perimeter. Goes up for two. Oh, yes. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. Count that as a personal foul. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
Now looking to create with a ball screen.
Hey, the pick and roll is one play that so many teams use these days. A great way to...
Blocked! Off the glass and no good. He missed. For the bucket. Nice shot. About 7 minutes remaining. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Jumper missed the jumper. Number 24 receives the ball. Hard foul. And of course here, Dick, are the conference standings.
This is when you want to excel. Conference play is what it's all about, Brian.
And he goes with a spin.
I tell you, feel the defensive player on your hip, going one way and you spin back the other way.
The point guard with the ball. We'll stay right here. They're set to throw it in from the side. The senior commits a turnover. On the dribble, gives it up for two. Sinks the shot. This guy's really known as more of a power guy.
Well, I tell you, he's a beast with a capital B. He uses his strength and size to carve out space and create scoring opportunities for himself and his teammates.
The Bulldogs seemingly have a solid number of seniors in their lineup, Dick.
Hey, Brad, you know I love seniors. By the time they're in their fourth year of eligibility, they're a solid and reliable basketball player.
About 6 minutes remaining in the game clock. Both teams are looking to get something going here. They'll work it around the arc. Tries for two. He makes the shot. On the outside, thinks about the shot. Goes up for two. Drains the shot. How about that drive to the hoop, Dick?
Great job of using the bounce to get to the rim. Not too many defenses that can stop that move.
For the bucket. That was nice. Ball stripped. Gave it up. About 5 minutes remaining in the game clock. On the left side. They get that rejected. The shot's off target. Tries for two. He can't get the bucket to fall. He hits the shot.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing. Great effort defensively. He says, thou shalt not enter thy lane, baby. Get it out of here. I'm the landlord.
Patterson pump fakes. He launches a three. Scorches the net with a J. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. Whistle blown. That's a backcourt infraction.
You can't make those kind of mistakes in games like these, Brad.
Out on the right wing. For the bucket. Gets it to fall. about 4 minutes remaining. Well, this man's in trouble. For 2, he gets it to go. You can just blink and this guy's already got 20 on you. This man is a scorer.
He's what you would call a pure scorer. He can really score the basketball in bunches, Brad.
Tries for 2. Goes. Working it around the perimeter. And we'll head back down to the other end. Let's take a look at this young guy's great performance tonight, Vic.
Hey, you know he's been excellent, Brad. He's been efficient. He's been focused. What a gutty performance. And giving his team a great chance to win.
From beyond the arc. Off the mark. On the wing. Goes up for 2. Buried it. Out on the wing. There was no doubt about that one. About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock.
Look at speed. I tell you, man, there's nothing like having athleticism and quickness.
Dick, they really need to get something going in a hurry here.
Yeah, call a timeout and get your boys into the game, Brad.
They've got him trapped. Looking to move it around the perimeter. And they come with a double team to stop it. So they'll inbound on the near sideline. They work it around the perimeter. Coleman saves it. All right, let's check in. Third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Coach has been quite animated over here on the sidelines. It's all positive, though. He's pleased with the manner in which they're playing their up-tempo style. I overheard him saying that if this continues, he likes his team's chances. Guys?
Our trusty sideline reporter, Aaron Andrews, keeping everyone on their toes there on the sideline. 2 minutes left on the game clock.
Trying to go inside.
And they do. They got it on the low block. Off the mark. For the bucket. He misses it. He shoots from the deep corner. Nope. That trap could spell some trouble. For 2. Scorches the net.
They've got a shooter spotting up on the three-point line.
Knocks it down. He may be in some trouble here.
Block shot usually creates momentum and opportunities.
That one finds its way out of bounds, but we'll keep it right here. Ball coming in from the sideline. We're at the 1 minute mark. Tries for 2. Off the glass and no good. Turnover committed by the freshman. On the left side. Loose ball and batted in. There's a slam. Now they work it around the perimeter. Throws it up. Goes up for 2. Not there. Number 0 gets the ball. For the bucket. Makes the shot. Looked there like he was trying to avoid the foul, Dick.
But you can't avoid playing D.
Looking for a good shot. Launches the 3. They got it. When he's got the ball, he's a threat to get to the rim.
I'll tell you what, he's really showing some great ability here. Just does a great job attacking the rim. I tell you, you gotta really, really like this kid.
Pushes it up. He had to hurry it. He misses badly on that three-point attempt. At the end of the first half, the Bison up by 12. Before we go any further, let's take a moment here and have a look at our game summary.
I've been really impressed with just how hard both teams are playing. These numbers show you how they've been performing.
Watch your head, young fella.
South Carolina State had a horrible first half, Dick, in turning the ball over.
I see a lot of guys out there thinking too much when they have the ball. When you think too much on a basketball court, they're trying to be Aristotle, man. They got to be basketball players. The opposition has time to react. You can't let them have that advantage.
Pushes it up.
Coach looks on, focused, a lot of intensity, a lot of emotion.
Stolen ball. On the dribble, gives it up. He blocks the shot. Gave it up. He takes the open jumper. Nails the jumper. They've got him trapped. Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior. Here they go into transition. And a chance to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, good second effort to stay with it right there. Did a great job attacking the defense.
Number 2 goes to the line, shooting 1. He misses it. A great trap initiated by the defense. For 2. Off the glass and no good. On the dribble, gives it up for 3. Missed it. Traps in place, Dick. Tries for 2. Off the glass and no good. Goes up for 2. It sticks. Well, this man's in trouble. And it's stripped. Active hands. With a great block. Number 2 is seemingly at an emotional low right now.
Someone may have to talk to him. He needs to get back on track. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Sinks it.
Look at that spacing.
3. And score it. That's a foul. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, NBN.
For 2. Great shot. Dick, is the defense giving up?
No, I just think they're being overwhelmed by this offensive display.
Trap coming. I got it this way.
Tries for 2. Off the glass and no good. In the clear. Gets the J to fall.
Patterson, 4-3.
Man on.
They've got him right where they want him, Richard. He gets the rejection. We'll stay right here. These guys have really been able to step it up so far, and they're putting together a very good team effort.
I tell you, if you're on the floor, that means your coach trusts you and believes you can play a role out there. Hey, we've seen some great plays from a number of different players so far, and that always makes things difficult for an opponent.
If everyone else is covered, give it to the guy in the stands. Ball's coming from the sideline.
Screen left.
Puts it on the floor and up and under.
Jumper didn't look.
There's a nice block from behind, Dick.
Yeah, that's good timing for the defense.
Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover, Dick.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team.
Goes up for 2. Off the glass and no good. Patterson handles the pass for the bucket. Gets it to go. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. I think that's his 4th foul, and he's going to have to sit for a while.
Not much of a decision for the coach. He's going to have to come out.
Well, we'll see if they've decided to go in another direction with things right here, Dick.
It wouldn't kill them to get a little diversity in their play right now.
Number 2 grabs it. They push it up on the break. For 2, makes it.
Number 2, 4-2.
Takes the pass in the paint. He hammers it home.
Number 2, 4-2.
Oh, this man's in trouble.
Stewart.
Tries for 2. Off the glass and no good. Patterson receives the pass. Kicks it out. Goes up for 2. And he misses the shot. Pushes it up.
Silly mistake. Up and inside.
We're at the 7-minute mark. And one too many dribbles and a steal. They get it out into transition. Puts up the shot. The missed shot. Had a momentary look from three-point land. Looking for the pick now.
Hey, the two-man game is great to watch when you have an intelligent dribbler and a skilled big man.
Number 22, 4-2.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
The freshman commits a turnover. Gave it up. Puts it on the floor and up and under.
I tell you, did a great job creating a good angle, too. When he goes up and under, he seals off the defensive player.
On the outside. For the bucket. That's good.
Number 2, 4-2. Number 4.
Looking for a good shot. For 2. He buries it.
Coleman, 4-2.
They work the perimeter. Tries for 2. Off the glass, and it's knocked away. Great block. And the strip. Quick hands. Number 24 is whistled for the foul. Second team foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Second shot, no good. Goes up for 2. Tickles a twine. About 5 minutes remaining in the game clock. Moving it around the perimeter. For the bucket. There was no doubt about that one.
Number 2, 4-2.
Out of bounds, and we're staying right here. Let's take another look at our star watch.
Then go to South Carolina State.
He's whistled for his last foul.
Hey, you got to use your head, baby.
They'll throw it in from the side.
Howard.
Number 2 is charged with the foul. First personal foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Makes the first shot. They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch.
And he doesn't miss that opportunity either. That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it.
For two. Goes in.
Number 2. 4-2.
A great trap initiated by the defense. They work it around the perimeter. He tries to knock down the three. Tries for two. It's good.
Number 55. 4-2.
Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. The Bisons have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
Patterson.
On the wing. Goes up for two. He drains it.
Number 2. 4-2. Stewart.
Trying to run the other way for the bucket. He gets the bucket to fall.
Patterson. 4-2. Richard.
Oh, what a strip, Brad.
The Bisons now looking for a basket in transition. For two. Got it. Number 2 is one of the top seniors in the nation. He's just an extraordinary player, Dick.
Wow, must be such a great feeling for him to know that he's one of the elite players. Definitely something to be proud of.
Out on the wing. He tries the three. Jumper won't go. Number 14 receives the pass. I look for something different here coming out of this timeout, Dick.
I wouldn't doubt it, Brad.
They're looking to push it, yo. 2 on you.
Ball's going to stay here. I think the fast break is one thing that stood out, Dick.
Hey, pushing the ball ahead to the wing runners is a great way to put up points on the board. The moment you see the defense out of position, you should attack in transition. That's exactly what they're doing here tonight.
He puts up the tray, busts the jumper.
Number 22. 4-3. Number 14.
On the dribble, gives it up. Here's the three ball. Can't connect. On the left side. And we've got a whistle and a foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Well, Dick, here's a player in just his freshman year.
Hey, being a student in college is quite an experience, but being a student athlete is something on a whole other level. There are a lot of challenges you have to meet if you want to keep your balance and be successful. Turnover by the freshman.
The layup's good and one, Dick.
Hey, that's good concentration. Taking the ball hard to the hoop, knowing that someone's going to hack you.
They have one of the toughest things to get in sports, experience. Experience is so important, Brad. See situations and knowing how to react to them correctly and quickly is a great, great thing.
He gets the bucket.
Patterson. 4-2. The assist 2. Hawkins.
This one could be over.
It sure is, Brad. They have no chance of getting back into this one.
Turnover by the freshman. Here comes the ball screen. Tries for two. He comes up empty. This kid's been nothing short of magnificent on defense.
He's creating absolute havoc out there.
Scorches the net with a J. Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere.
Stewart, out of bounds. Possession goes to South Carolina State.
2 on you. Get rid of him.
They'll work it around the arc. Goes up for two. You betcha. I think he ought to have some weak side help there, Dick.
Well, he should have, but the rest of the team was out at lunch at one of your restaurants, Brad Nessler's restaurant. There's the team, baby. Nice hops.
Number 2, 4-2. The assist 2. Stewart.
Watch, he's coming.
Fast break possibility coming for the bucket. Drains it.
Richard. 4-2. The assist 2.
About a minute remaining in the game clock. They get an open three. Knocked it down.
Number 14, 4-3.
On the outside,
Number 20.
he shoots from the corner. Off the mark. Now looking to attack.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing. Good drive right there, good penetration.
4-2. The assist 2. Number 24.
Takes the pass in the paint. Goes up with it. Off the mark. Gave it up. Now on the run. From the top of the circle. Can't get the shot to go. For two. Oh, yes.
Number 14. 4-2.
Working it around the perimeter. Tries for two. Nice shot.
The assist 2. Richard. Stewart. 4-2.
Looking to move it around the perimeter.
Shoot it!
Goes up with a shot. Nope. With the big shot. Busts the J.
Patterson. 4-2.
Howard wins by a huge margin.
The outcome was never in doubt. It was always a question of how dominant they would be.
Brad Nessler saying so long for my partners Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. Thanks for joining us.